Hello everyone, we're back. Today we're going to go ahead and start doing the sewing. Going to sew in the pockets and stuff. But I have to say, I was going to show you, I actually got a new sewing machine. This is my baby. Let me show it. Hang on. This is a new Seiko machine. Brand new off the presses.
Tilt left. Level.
This baby is something else. It's brand new. I had some problems with my console and took it in to have it repaired, and the gentleman and I started talking. Next thing you know, I was walking out with a very, very good deal. The place I got it was in Dallas, Texas, at a company called
Tilt left. Level.
City Sewing.
Tilt right.
City
Level.
Sewing is all over the country, of course, and they were able to set me up. Put you back in the bracket. So I just wanted to show you my new friend. All right, there we go. I'm gonna lay you down there so we can show you the checkbook wallet that we're going to begin. Here is the pretty color of green on the checkbook wallet. Came out really beautiful. They call it a half quill, which is quills on one side, fairly smooth on the other. But all in all, it's going to come out to be a beautiful checkbook wallet. Went ahead and started the pocket. Got the first pocket glued in with my my little cheater, my little glue stick. It's temporary, of course. So let's do a little hand sewing on this baby and see what we can do. Yeah, back in the day, many years ago, they said that Seiko, the company in Japan, actually made the console sewing machine. So that just made it easier for me to say, heck yeah, got the machine that everybody's wanting to have. And of course you'll hear my nice ring rubbing the edges. I think I put the what do you call it, the flywheel on a little bit too far or too close to the edge. That's alright, I'll fix that in a little bit. Doesn't hurt the machine any. Just a little bit snug. See what we got here. Bring it down just a tad. Let's see. All right. Here's the first stitch right there. Front. Got the back. Nice and pretty. Not bad. Not bad at all. Came out really good. Good and tight, all the stitches. I had a Singer 241A or something like that many years ago, and it was given to me. A friend of mine found it at Goodwill and asked me if I'd be interested, so did a little trading with him, and it did really good on my pockets for quite a while. The only problem was it wasn't a walking foot machine, and it also did not have a reverse. Well, that's kind of tough on me. So I decided to upgrade last January. Upgrade to the console machine, And then now I've upgraded a little bit more, thanks to you guys, to a Seiko machine. I've wanted this Seiko for a really, really long time. And now I was able to purchase it at the point. Got a really good deal on it, thanks to City Sewing. They were able to help me out, get me set up, get me back to sewing where I need to be. Okay, I'm out of glue on that one, so reach over here to my glue pot. I don't run dry of glue sticks. And like I say, all the glue stick is, it's temporary. It makes it easier to sew down in the minute, and it makes it easier to lift the pocket up when it's after we're finished sewing. Come on, man. There it is. So all in all, it's a good deal. It doesn't hurt the leather. It's water-based, so water will easily get rid of the water will get rid of the stickiness once you're finished. So all in all, it's a good deal. Okay. This is actually the first project I've done with the machine, so that's why the flywheel is a little sticky, a little tight. I got it too close to the end when I put the flywheel on. It came with a little bitty flywheel, which I guess that's the way it's supposed to. But I like the flywheel to be a little bit bigger. So I had this one made last year, and it's done really good. I did sew a belt with this. I didn't have it on video, and it came out really, really nice. I've got a really, really good feeling about sewing machines. I don't know why. They all came out. I was able to sew back in high school when I was sighted, and I guess it stuck with me. Didn't really care to cook very much back in the day. And my wife said that's good because she enjoys cooking. She said all you have to do is stay out of the kitchen. Sounds good to me. She's gonna cook the meal, I'll eat it. But I've always enjoyed sewing. My grandmother, she used to have an Elna, E-L-N-A, an Elna sewing machine. Back in the 60s and 70s, the Elna sewing machine, it was a household machine, of course. It had little cartridges that you put in it, and the cartridges made shapes of what you're wanting to sew. Little ducks and flowers and hearts and stuff like that, which is really kind of cool. And of course now, today, they've got embroidery machines with, it's all digital, so they're able to do everything with a computer rather than with little cartridges. And I still have the machine somewhere in my shop. I don't know if I've got any of the cartridges left, but I do have the machine. And years ago, before my mother passed away, she had a Singer sewing machine, and the Singer machine was it had gold lettering all over it and everything, and I never did use it, but I do have it. The motor, little bitty motor, is burnt out on it, and I haven't taken it over to Texas Sewing yet to fix the motor. But he told me, my guy Willard at Texas Sewing, he said, yeah, I'll fix the motor, or I'll put another one on it. Just have to bring it to me. Of course, I haven't needed it. Too busy with these industrials. Right now, my father-in-law has a Singer sewing machine that his wife, she's since passed on, but he had it. And Carl, what do you know about these Singers? I'm like, I don't know, they're good machines. So he's wanting me to talk to Willard over at Texas Sewing to see if he would be interested in either buying it or working on it if it's messed up. He doesn't sew, he just didn't want it to be sitting in the house without something being done with it. So, well, have to go over to Texas Sewing and find out if Willard's interested in working on it. If he is, that's great. And then go from there. I like the way this walking foot in reverse, it pulls back that thread just as quick as can be. I'm using a 69 thread on the pockets, nylon, bonded nylon. I haven't actually used polyester thread. They say it's really good for outdoors usage, but I've never used it. I've always used the bonded nylon, and it's always done me really good. So I may have a need for the polyester one day, but right now I haven't had the need for it. At the shop I work at during the week, when I'm not doing my videos and stuff, we use bonded nylon all the way through. It's a little shoe shop in Benbrook, Texas. It's called Cowboy Boot and Saddlery. We repair boots, repair saddles, make luggage, or not luggage, but purses and belts and wallets. Make all the above, which is really nice. That's where I kind of fit in. So they let me make my stuff there, which is a blessing. Well, that one's a little bit short. I'm going to have to make another pocket there. Yeah, it's a little bit short. I thought I had one that was a little short, but I wasn't sure. Let's see here. There we go. Anyway, this will be the pockets that we're working with. I'll go ahead and head out for now. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I will see you in a few.